Say, little bro, you know you lame if you ain't out here getting none, right? If you ain't chasing women, you know you ain't cool, right? Are you scared? Nah, go get on little shawty. Ah, you scared, bro. That's what a lot of us has heard, from our adolescence, from boys growing into men. We was taught that, man, if you ain't chasing women, you ain't getting none, you lame, fam. You a coward, you scared. You know, our whole life, us as men, we been peer pressure to go chase out the women, put women on the pedestal. Hey, put yourself on the back burner. Go get on little shawty. And you gotta ask yourself, why is it like this? You can't blame the big homies. You can't blame the OG because they was once misled too, you know. They was under this same programming. So all they did was they got older, hey little bro, go get on that. And once upon a time, I might have been on that same time, hey little bro, go talk to little shawty. But I ain't know no better. But it's like when you know better, you do better. And a wise man once told me that God can't use a distracted man. And that's why they want you chasing after women. They want you lustful. They want you on them sites. Cause they know if they can keep you right there at that level, you'll never reach your fullest potential as a man. And that's why the world is like it is right now. Because so many men, they not on their purpose. They worried about things and they chasing things that's not gonna help them in life. It's not helping them eternally. It's only killing them softly. You know what I'm saying? So in this video, man, we're gonna be talking about why in 2026, men, we should not be chasing women, bro. We should not be chasing women at all. Cause it's only keeping you weak. It's only keeping you distracted. It's only keeping you depressed. It's only keeping you lost, having anxiety, stuck. I was once there. Fellas, tap in. Let's talk like men. So we're gonna talk about why they program us from legits to go after women, oppress women, chase women. Since adolescence, since we were kids, we were taught, man, go after women. Hey, bro, oppress women. Do things for women. We was never taught to do things for ourselves, build ourselves up. Why? Because they knew that, man, we can get them at a young age. That's why they put that sight in front of us at a young age. That's why so many of us men have been stuck on corn since little kid. I'm talking about some of us, man, 7, 8 years old, and some of us 30, 40, and they still struggle with watching these sites. Why? Because they know that, man, if we can keep them in they lower nature and that chakra, man, they'll never reach their full potential. They could never be a true leader. Like, man, I'm talking about so many homes have been broken up because men been out here chasing women. Men have been out here being lustful. And that's what they want, especially, man, in our black community, bro. You know, they want to keep us weak. That's why they put that in front of us at a young age because they want us to be lustful. They want us to chase behind women. That's why, man, in school, I know y'all all experienced this. They get to talking about, hey, you a virgin, bro? Man, I used to hate when they talk about that in school, bro, because especially when I was a virgin, I'm like, man, please, I hope they don't make it to me. But that's crazy because, man, now that I'm old, I realize that, man, being a virgin, that is so sacred, bro. Like, losing that to somebody that you truly care about and love. And I'm truly blessed, bro, because I literally lost my V card to a female that I truly love, bro. Talking about we lost our virginity together. We both loved each other. We was in love. Like, even to this day, I still love that female, So I'm blessed, but everybody ain't get to experience that, bro. Hey, man, go put a little shot. Don't even know her. So in school, like, man, we had so much peer pressure on us. And talking about middle school, elementary, high school. Man, you a virgin? Man, I'm talking about I used to hate this topic in class. Like, man, please don't get to me, bro. Because they're like, man, you a virgin. You can tell somebody a virgin by how when you ask them the question, how they look on their face. Now everybody's shaming them. But it's like, man, why is it like that though? Why, as young men, why we not brought up and why we not taught this in school that, man, hey, young man, go find your purpose. For any young man that come across my channel, that watch my videos, young man, take it from me. Talking about from somebody that used to chase tails on a daily, 24/7. Fam, it's not worth it, bro. Like, it's not worth losing your life for us. It's not worth, man, talking about wasting your 20s because you chasing behind tail, bro. It's not worth it. If you young in high school, your early 20s, man, take it from me. I'm gonna be 30 in a day. I'm gonna be 30. Fam, if I knew this information, I'd be a lot farther ahead in life, but I'm thankful for it now. I'm not complaining. But as kids, we was taught, man, go after women. You lame if you don't go after women. They shame you if you ain't with no women. I'm talking about me and my partners, we having contests, man, who can sleep with the most women. Not knowing that we hurting our soul. Not knowing that's the reason why we can't get nowhere in life. Not knowing why that's why we feel so low. We feel so lost. We so indecisive, can't make a decision. Cause we got so many different spirits on us, so many different energies on us. And the demands they knew, like, man, we can keep them in this right here. That, hey, man, more money for us. More money for us. We can keep them weak. Good. Good. Let's make the women masculine. Because they know, fam, you can never call yourself a true man. You can never be a true leader. You can never say you're a masculine man if you're chasing behind women. A real man don't chase behind women. And that will help me go on long streets. So like, man, I'm done with it right there. I'm done chasing behind women. I have men ask me all the time, like, bro, how you be doing it? Fam, because I had to realize that, man, either I'm gonna be a man or a boy. And I got tired of being a boy in a man's body. And we see that on the daily. We see so many men that are boys in men's bodies. I meet so many men in their 40s, their 50s, man. Ooh, damn, man, they ain't fat, man. And fam, I look at them with not in judgment, but like, man, damn, I'm glad that's not me. I'm glad that's not me. I'm glad that, man, my late 20s, I got introduced to the journey of, man, sin, retention, and celibacy. I ain't never knew nothing about that, but man, it changed my life, fam. Because it helped you realize when you do embark on a journey like that, it help you realize that, man, fam, I've been lost. Like, damn, bro, I ain't even been in the game. Straight up, I ain't even been in the game. I didn't waste so much time chasing behind tail. Like, damn, boy, I can be transferring this energy into my business and into myself, into getting in the gym, getting right, mentally, spiritually. In 2026, men, we should not be chasing women. It's only keeping you weak, bro. So many men, they in the club every weekend chasing behind women, chasing behind tail. And look, let me say this, fam. When you chase behind women, women don't respect that, fam. Women don't respect you when you chase behind them. Yo, they might give you a little tail. They might give you some. But fam, you gotta look at it and, man, this will help me realize, like, man, I ain't chasing women no more. Because, bro, you know how many women that a lot of y'all done laid with who ain't even want to give you her body? Maybe he took me out. Okay, I'll give him some. He cute. I'll give him some. Fam, why you chasing behind a woman who really who don't want you, who don't desire you, who don't admire you, fam? Why? It don't make sense. Why would you chase behind? Why are you chasing something that don't want you? As men, we shouldn't be chasing nothing. Only thing we should be out there is our purpose. We should be seeking direction, finding ourselves, chasing our best version. Instead, we chasing behind women who don't want to be caught. Because one thing about it, fam, when you meet a woman that's into you, you don't have to chase her. So much of us, we spend so much energy chasing behind women, fam. I ain't know, because I was there. I'm talking about I woke up in the morning, I'm chasing women. By 12, I'm chasing women. Before I go to bed, I'm chasing women. I'm talking about, bro, I didn't miss work to go chase women. I'm talking about I didn't miss money to go chase women. A lot of y'all, boy, y'all tricked. It ain't tricking if you got it, man. Shit me to go chase women, to oppress women. And these women don't respect you. They go in their home, girl, man, yeah, this boy simp. Cause when you chase women, fam, you a simp. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what your status is. I don't care. Fam, if you chase behind women, boy, you is a simp, boy. You ain't no man. And this ain't me coming hard on you, but hey, fellas, we men. Let's talk like men. Fam, I was once there. I'm like, man, I thought I was that dude the whole time. Fam, I was lost. I want that dude. I'm thinking, oh yeah, the women, they love me, man. Man, no, they didn't. They didn't respect me. Cause one thing about it, a woman know is she can control you with that kitty. And let's move on to my next talking point, fam. The reason why they program us as a child to chase women because, fam, they want to keep us under control. They know, fam, if we can't control this, we can't control our life. We're not in control of our life if we can't control our lower nature, bro. I say if we can't control our lower nature, we can't control our life, fam. So many of us, we just living on autopilot. We supposed to be the head. We supposed to be the leaders. Our kids looking up to us. The women supposed to look up to us, man, fam. If we can't look in the mirror at ourselves and look up to us and look what we see, how can we expect for our wife to do it? How can we expect for our children to do it? How can we expect for our family to do it? People around us to do it. They can't, fam. They can't. You don't even feel safe within yourself. How your people feel safe with you? On the internally, you going through all this chaos because, bro, you got so many different spirits on you. And that's why you'll notice, fam. This how you know you powerful as a man, fam. Notice the next time you going through something in your head, you talking about it's chaos in here. Watch how everything your household just be everywhere. Some everything on irritate you, but man, fam, when you come back to this good side, man, yeah, you stop chasing women, you stop being lustful, fam. Watch how your life becomes so peaceful. Watch how you get in control. Watch how, man, you know exactly what to do. You know your next move, fam. If you chasing women, you don't know. You distracted. And what I tell you at the beginning of the video, God cannot use a distracted man, fam. And they want you distracted. They want you distracted. Because of why? What start happening when you stop chasing women? You start to get your life together. You become powerful. Your presence. Now you walk in the room, what happening? And you turning heads, you ain't even got to talk no more, bro. I'm talking about now when you talk, people, they listen. Now your girl respect you. Now your kids, they respect you more, they admire you. And you become a threat. You become dangerous. That's why they don't want you to learn about things like celibacy. They don't want you on semen retention. Because they know, man, if a man can get control of his lust, man, he unstoppable. He become unstoppable. And bro, y'all, we live in the year 2026. Fam, ask yourself, cause I have dudes ask me all the time, fam, literally ask yourself, what is me chasing after these women doing for me? What is me, what am I gaining from losing my life with energy to random women? Having a roster. Fam, them hours, them energy, all the energy you give it to these women. Fam, imagine if you pour into your business, your brand, your mind, fam. Just imagine where you will be in 3 to 6 months, bro. A lot of y'all, man, y'all get so much kitty. Y'all getting so much of it. But fam, is you happy though? Do you feel fulfilled? And fam, you can't tell me you feel fulfilled when you chase women. You don't feel fulfilled. You feel empty. It gets to that point. It's like, man, damn, I'm having all this pleasure, but it's like, man, damn, bro, I still feel lost. I feel dead inside. Why? I'm having all the fun. I'm having all the buns. I'm clapping the cheeks. But why I'm not happy? Because you're not in control of your life. You know it. You don't love yourself for real. Because one thing about it, man, when a man really love and respect himself, man, you're not going to chase behind no women. A woman reject you? Oh, say less, baby. You understand that a lot of women may say, oh, you got to work for this. Man, I ain't working for that. Only thing I'm working for is myself, baby. Only thing I'm working towards is, man, better than myself. A man, we not chasing after something that don't want to be killed. That don't want to be here, baby, go. There's not no shots, no women, but man, bro, a real woman gonna respect a man that's like, man, not gonna chase after her. Oh, he not gonna chase me? That's a man I can follow. But man, you out there chasing women, fam. They can't follow you. They can't follow you. I'm talking about, man, I know I made myself look so foolish so many times chasing behind women, bro. Talking about bro playing in your face. Like you ain't that. Because if you chase women, you not that, bro. Like you really not him. And like I said, they might lay with you. But it's like, fam, it's a spirit, right? Do you really wanna risk dealing with her dealing with this woman for the rest of your life because you done got her pregnant? Fam, bro, I'm so thankful that I ain't got no kids, bro. I'm so thankful that, man, I'm able to work on myself completely and I don't gotta worry about no drama. I'm so thankful that, man, fam, I can meet the woman that's for me and we can start a family, bro. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for this journey. I'm thankful that I can get on this camera and tell y'all, fam, in the year 2026, you should not be chasing women. Fam, get on your purpose. Especially if you're a young man. Especially if you OG in your 30s, 40s, man. Cause I meet too many men that's older than me and I can't get no game from them. I can't get no gems from them. I can't. Because they still chasing behind women, bro. And wonder why they stuck. Wonder why they stuck in life. Man, if you really take control of your life and you struggling with this, man, book a one-on-one call with me, bro. Book a one-on-one call with me, bro. Book a one-on-one call with me, bro. You talking to somebody who got complete control of his lower nature. You talking to somebody who got complete control over their lust. I'm not lustful, bro. Yeah, do I have lustful thoughts sometimes? Fam, I go transmute it though. You talking to somebody, man, who just don't practice retention, but somebody who practice celibacy, bro. Tap in with me, man. Book a one-on-one call if you struggling with this. If you struggle with chasing women, fam, it is time for men to be men again. It is time for men to be men again. In 2026, we should not be chasing women. We done with that, man. We done with that. But fellas, that's the video. Thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate you, man. I love y'all boys. Hey, man, say, man. Let's do it.